Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate 2. We're going to take on the Star Challenge today. Mages are opening the gates of the underworld and dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it's too late. Does this one only have a gold token? Interesting. Relics wish only death upon their owners. Prepare to scrounge life where you can. Oh, good. Keep your wits about you when dealing with magic and mages, gambits, and the damned. So it's gonna be corrupted. Alright. Well. Dice might be good. We don't know what kind of gambit, so we'll take Kolbjorn here. And for... we might as well take this new platinum card and try it out. Other than that... Boy, we can take a lot of encounters. That is very concerning to me. Prepare to scrounge for life. Character of the Departed might still be good for the sake of getting money. I don't know what Kolbjorn's is going to entail, so maybe we'll hold off on that. I'll probably do all of those in a, like a compilation video. So let's try to get life. Alright, the healer and the friendly innkeeper. Oh boy, there's not a lot of stuff that gives us life, is there? Winter solstice. Man-eating tree. And I guess for the rest, we'll probably go food. Pauper plague, maybe not the greatest idea, but... Thomas is always good. And if we're taking Thomas, we'll probably take... We're gonna need fame, too. Winding trail. I can actually lose fame from the burning building. I didn't know that. It's a fame check. So was that. Return to Rumsuck might give us more fame. Unimpressed farmer requires fame. Maybe duel and do arm wrestling. Alright. Then for weapons, we're dealing with corrupted, right? So, Assassin's Blades we don't know, so we might as well try them. This is for thieves, right? Yeah. Although, dual wield weapons are pretty good. Dark Thirst is against corrupted. Let's narrow it down. Cardinal Blade, Ash Purifications, Pious Robes, Imperial Helm, Lord's Diadem, sure, Bloodletting Vial, and then let's also take some of our old favorites. Oh, what was the Holy Mace? That's High Priestess, yeah. Always forget that. Harvest Blade wouldn't be terrible. Scorch Blade is pretty good. Sisters of Vengeance could be pretty good too. We've seen the Peeler, but we haven't used it. Well, we haven't seen that one yet. Make sure to take some armor here too. In fact, I might want to dump a couple of these. We're gonna try the new shields then. We don't want old shields in there. Where is that? Yeah, Gladiator's Visage. Chef's Charm might be nice. And this is, I mean, these first runs are always kind of scouting things too, so if we lose horribly here, I'm not too disappointed. We take supplies? We can take 3 supplies. Food? We don't have anything that works against corrupted right off the bat, do we? Oh, the healing spirits is probably really important. Fate's Path might be good because it seems like this is going to be a really large area. So let's try this. See what happens.
There is much that people meddle with that they ought.
That's a lot of brimstone cards. Oh dear. Yeah, it's only a gold token. That's curious.
You understand the game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
The village of Forsford gathers in the town hall to discuss the mage resurgence. Well, an elderly farmer has stood upon the stage. I saw it clear as day with my one good eye. An almighty swirling spiral, black and sparking, come to take my corn. And our lives, comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. Caucus descends into pandemonium. He also has some questions to the mayor. What about the portals? Wow. Sobbing woman throws a chair at the window in frenzied terror. Could be lying unintentionally, the mayor signs. Old Frank is very, very blind. About the mages. We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us that they're merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous as a sign of the times. Alright, let's begin. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. Mayor's blessing. Receive 10 food when you reveal all encounters on the table. I wonder if that works with Fate's Path. Like, if we just get to the end, will that count as revealing? You're unsure of where to start, but you know you must close these portals somehow. Okay.
Each
oh boy.
tool represents part of the power that I once held.
On a lonely imperial road, there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside you spy a group of mages huddling together in a dark corner of the tavern. They're gazing enraptured at a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. We can take the goblet away or shake one of them. Let's shake one of them. Grab the closest one and give him a vigorous shake. Fighting some unseen resistance, he turns to look at you with red-rimmed eyes. The mage is weeping. Help me, it's killing me. Let's take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. Try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. Uh-oh. New wielder of sight will gain a curse. Fantastic. Goblet's curse. Consume 2 food instead of 1 while traversing the map. Oh, great. As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn toward you. As one, they open their mouths to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the moldy rafters. Pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings on in your skull and your chest. Your knees buckle and you collapse blindly to the ground. You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. You lose 5 max life. Oh, that needs a perfect roll? You must be kidding. Wow, and this is the best roll I think I've ever rolled on a first one. I shouldn't have re-rolled that, actually. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Oh my god, I lost anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have re-rolled that one. It was another 5 max. Oh no. This is awful. Wow, we actually got it though. Quickly as it began, the screaming stops. When your eyes readjust to the gloom of the tavern, you find only piles of ash where the mages had been. Look around, but the building is abandoned. Was it always empty? Goblet's curse. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Alright, the demon alright.
Not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Are you the one who ruined Napoleon's fun? A woman with the pointiest face you've ever seen approaches from the shadows one night. Yes, you are, she laughs. How delightful. Did he cry? He used to be such a crier in our youth. Oh, you're wonderful, she pokes at your bicep. I'll remove your curses if you like. Ooh. Well, it goes against our nature to gift without gain. She throws you some silver dice. Here, roll your luck. I'll split it by 6 and lift that number of curses from your soul. 6 is a lovely number, don't you think? So I have 6 fingers on my left hand. Glance at her hand in alarm. It's a hoof. I mean, this doesn't really matter, because we only have one curse, but this is actually fantastic. Oh, what a roll! The demon wings, pulls out an abacus and flicks some counting beans around. 1, the demon flings the abacus to the floor and it shatters like glass. It's hardly enough to sate my hunger, but it'll have to do. Sweet, she got rid of the goblet's curse for us. That's actually extremely fortunate. Feel a pull in your soul as the demon wrenches the curses from you. She smiles at your discomfort. Still laughing about Apollyon's failure, the woman waves goodbye and disappears into the night. This might actually be a very, very useful card for this. Winter Solstice, alright. Had this before. May trade blessings for... Do we have 2 blessings? We only have 1 blessing, right? Oh no, we do have 2 blessings. But I don't think we want to give these up, because I want to know if Fate's Path works. So unfortunately, we'll have to decline this for now.
I would hope you know better than to keep counsel with the Fae. Those deals never work well for your kind.
In the depth of the forest, you find a young woman crying, her child tugging at her skirt. She tells you that her eldest has disappeared after ignoring her warning about the fairy ring. You notice a circle of toadstools on the meadow nearby. You offer to help her find their child. As you step in the middle of the ring, everything fades. Your vision returns, but the forest is no longer the same. The trees are purple and the sky shines yellow with some bright blue sun. Threading through the strange forest, you encounter a brownie with a head too big for his body. I'm so hungry, will you spare me some food? Sorry, pal. But I'm hungry, he says and begins to well up. As he bursts into tears, he grows as tall as a horse. He tries to devour you, but you dodge his attack. Chases you through the forest. The path ends suddenly and you run off the edge of a cliff into the rapids. Great! You swim to shore and realize that the forest has returned to its usual green color and the sky to its usual blue. Having lost your bearings, don't you forget about the woman and her lost child. Alright, so we'll probably need 15 food for that one.
They have begun
Empire Inquisitors.
an inquisition, yet it is too late now.
Commander scrutinizes your face. Of course you don't. You're clearly of the peasantry. His eyes travel to your artifact. What are you doing with something so dangerous? Forfeit that immediately. We require 15 fame. No?
Potions and poultices have somehow flown under
Defiance
the
enrages the
Empire's
commander.
radar. It's merely magic.
Bring it on?
frozen in form.
Now, if I take more than 30 damage from this, that was a huge mistake. Ooh, and we've just got daggers, too. Did not realize that's what I had equipped here. That's gonna be a problem. Yep, alright, so this was a bad idea. Didn't think to check my equipment before I started this combat. Bjorn, help. Alright, you could have done a little better on that, buddy. Yeah, fighting these guys with baseline daggers is really awful. Ugh. Well, that's not the one I wanted to kick. There we go. Boy, this has gone extremely poorly. No, hit this one. There we go. Oh man, these are just like, with this weapon, this is just terrible. Oh man. Oh. Amusingly, the unavoidable attack, or the unblockable attack, is the easiest one to actually dodge. You just... oh, God. You have to block so fast for that attack. Well, that was terrible. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm so used to starting myself with a weapon that I was not even remotely thinking that A, it would be fighting Empire, and B, that, oh, great. More Empires. Well, in a health tonic, that's good. The Assassin's Blades. Final hit causes a knockdown. Riposte and finishers against Empire both increase weapon charge by +4. That's interesting, but you would never ever want to use these against Empire. Buying this food because we basically need to cook some here. Friendly innkeeper. Sure.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each
Alright,
bearing
got 20 life there for 10 gold.
similarities.
Pretty good.
That should help.
I'm gonna see if the exit is the back section here. There we go. And now, does this count? It does. So that's very interesting. Band of thugs and Empire Inquisitors and the rest there.
Callus has ruled for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across the Great Frostford Lake. Yeah, let's investigate. Stepping lightly, you peer into the cave, and just as old Frank had described, a great portal churns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted creatures crawl from the portal. Throw the goblet in the portal. Sure. Portal churns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy.
Your artifact is empty now, and will be of little use to you here.
Alright, we have to fight some Corrupted. This should be not bad. Corrupted get chewed up pretty easily by dual wield. Though they will still have a lot of health. But we don't have to deal with them blocking like the or the reduced damage for that matter. Oh, I hate when I get hit while I'm in one of those animations. Should really just kind of make sure the surroundings are clear before I do those, I think. Oh, I totally missed there. Colbjorn's gonna stun the last one. There we go. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot easier. Alright, 1 of 4 closed.
With
Great,
power
rotting
comes
cave.
consequence. Can you hold the dagger without being calmed?
Investigating a curious radiance leads you to a cavern strewn with candles. Stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering light. In the depths of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacing over her heart. Cry out in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. The mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come, but what will she do? I require sacrifice either way. The dagger poised above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. What will you sacrifice to the gods? The mage licks his lips in anticipation. Blood, gold, or glory? Look, dude, we've got 4 gold. Knock yourselves out. The mage instructs you to throw your gold into a deep cleft in the earth. Yeah. Oh no. Mage hums his exaltations to the gods. Satisfied, he unbinds the woman and offers you the dagger. It will disrupt a portal if such things interest you, he says before blinking away. Gain 2 fame. Sweet, we're gonna gain curse. Dagger's curse. Draw a life pain card before every encounter. Oh no. The dagger is uncomfortably warm, but you are compelled to keep it. I'll ask about closing the portal. The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. The maiden swishes her skirts like a little girl and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. I'll ask her about the dagger. Cursed, you know. The maiden's brown eyes are unsettlingly dark in the dim cave, but it's beautiful and rare. Okay. Well. Oh, before literally every encounter. That's unfortunate. We have no gold. Lose 8 fame to remove a curse. Bummer. That would have been pretty useful. Wow, so every step we're going to take damage. That's crazy. Oh, band of thugs. Oh, boy. Boy, we need to find one of those weapons I put in this damn deck. I don't honestly know what's better against an ogre. Oh, wait, no, they take reduced damage, right? Is that... Am I thinking about that correctly? I think they do. So let's go with this. Yeah, I think they would take reduced damage against weapons, right? Like, is that the unit that takes the -4? Go for it, buddy. Oh. Nice. It's gonna be a long combat. Oh my god. Tried rolling out of the way of that, not fast enough. Oh. Oh my god. Thought I countered that one. It was too slow though. So I'm gonna have to eat here, otherwise the next move will just straight up kill me. Throws a sack of something. It's equipment.
Death comes as a surprise.
Not really what I would have wanted, but we did get a health potion, though.
I can tell you this with confidence.
Is that 4 fame we would have needed? Let's eat a little bit. It's either gonna be this one or the one. Okay. Oh no, it was I thought it was gonna be the Fate's Path coming up. Duel. All right. Captain of Steel. Yeah, I think we can fight a captain. May regret this, but at some point I just have to have confidence in my ability to defeat these things. Whoa. He's changing his, what? Okay. I'm a little incredulous about one of those hits there. We need fame. Alright. Boy, that is brutal. General store. Hooray! Except we can't, You know what? Can't use it anyway. It's the best we're gonna do, I think. Here we go. Now, do we get the 10 food again? We do. I do see Carriage of the Departed there.
There is a reason
but we'd have to go through.
Outlawed mages and their work. Magic can undo everything they have done.
I think we'll go. Do we have a shield? And we do, but. Portal collapses and disappears into the aether, relinquishing its power. Now, are we going to keep that curse, I wonder? Or will it go away if we toss the dagger, which we have done? Oh, that was an unblockable. Fortunately, I was just out of range of it. Oh, wow. Really thought I was out of range of that. Yeah, this is not going well. Not having... I mean, I know I just sold a weapon, but... God damn. Yeah, I know I just sold a weapon, but I don't think I really had a choice in the matter. It was... damned if you do, damned if you don't. No. Alright, you stun both of those. Might actually make it out of this. And we did. We got literally 1 health, though. This is a tough map. Do we still have that curse? We do. Wow. So yeah, if you don't get them removed, then they just stay. That sucks. Well, we gotta cook some food, otherwise we literally just die when we take a move. That's gonna be... we're gonna take 10 damage. F.
4 square.
Alright, here's another one.
Arranged.
Night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast, they dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. Crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. Oh boy. Wow, that is just a terrible roll. I don't really want to use Colbjorn for this. Oh my god, we're not even going to make it with the extra dice. We'd have to roll a 6 on this. I rolled a 1. An ogre trudges over the hill, dragging his club. He greets the mages with a murderous grin. They appear to be conducting some sort of trade. Oh boy. Continue to watch them. So, if we win this roll, do we get to just, like, escape? Oh, choose a card to discard. Guess the ogre. Honorable Grumble breaks the silent night. The ogre pats his fat stomach, bows to the mages, and exits the graveyard. I guess... sneak up on them? Oh. Alright, got it.
That will set you in good stead from here.
You lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the gravediggers. Someone flies through the air and connects with an ogre's skull. That's weird, because we got rid of the other ones instead. But we only have the Death Mage left now, so that's actually not bad. We don't have Kolbjorn with us, though, which is a bummer. So we basically need to force this guy into his bubble, or force her into her bubble. Here we go. Oh, wow. Break the skeletons. I think I'll be fine now. We just have to follow this pattern. There we go. It's actually interesting. I mean, one of the more complicated fights, relatively speaking, but it's not very difficult, thankfully. Yeah. I think this is it. She's not gonna go into a... oh no, she's gonna go into a bubble one more time. We actually had one less fouling skeleton that time as well. There we go. However, I'm assuming we're going to get some sort of curse, which is going to be unpleasant. The battle resolved, you turn your attentions to the half-buried metal disc. Fall to your hands and knees begin to dig. Fantastic. Pentacle. Draw a curse card before every encounter. Oh no. We could explore the graveyard a little more? Huh, okay. Oh no. Following sound, digging encounter packed grave robbers.
Clearly,
They're none too pleased with the interruption. Oh wow, okay, so when it says that you're gonna get one of those cards, you actually get that and like 3 more. I'm probably gonna die in this encounter. Because this is gonna be a ludicrous amount of enemies and we don't have Kolbjorn. Yeah, that's just insane. That's a little excessive. Thought I could. Wow. So when you're down on the ground and stunned, the flamethrower still hits you. Okay. Well, that's a death. Goodbye. Yeah. That... Gonna say that encounter's a little unfair.
Fallen once
But I guess that's
more.
what greed gets you.
Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
I think I have a pretty good idea how to construct a deck for that. I note to self, just leave the graveyards. Totally, the risk versus the reward there does not line up. But yeah, that'll do it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.